Hi guys, today I want to compare the brand new Super Yaka in 106 liter to the Flying Saucer in 94 liter. This one is for absolutely light wind conditions and downwinders, and this one is my next everyday board for 2026. Both boards offer a wide range of options to mount your foot straps. With the brand new boards, you will get V-strap foot straps for the front and a single foot strap on the back with plenty of positions. What is new is the new foot pad, which is extremely sticky. And when you think, oh, I will fall off the board, this will hold your feet by magic on the board. When you first look at the two different boards, you will notice that the Super Yaka is a little bit longer and a little bit more narrow here on the back, but the width on both boards is exactly the same. But the real magic is on the back. Let's have a look. When you look at the Flying Saucer, you will notice the tail is like a standard one. It's a round one with a really hard edge. On the Super Yaka, you see the pintail, which is extremely helpful for takeoff, really easy. This Super Yaka is in the MTE construction, which is around 2 kilograms more heavy than the more expensive version, the carbon version. Here on the back of the board you can see there's a huge US fin box. In comparison, I think it's 30–40% bigger than here on the Flying Saucer. So you got all the possibilities to mount your favorite foil setup here. The Flying Saucer is in the HD construction, but they also offer a more lightweight construction. It's called HD Team Edition or Team Construction. But for myself, I'm totally fine with this carbon hydrofoil setup and the board weight. For me, it's like super easy to carry around. I use the Super Yaka when there's very little wind and usually with larger wings up to 7 square meters. Unfortunately, there isn't much wind on the Bavarian lakes, which is why the Super Yaka is a real game changer for me. Once you're on the foil and riding at a relaxed speed, you don't notice any difference between the two boards. But if you want to go faster and the wind is stronger than 14–15 knots, then I would use the Flying Saucer. Compared to the Rocket, which I rode last year with 96 liters, the Flying Saucer is also much more sporty to ride and takes off earlier with less pumps, and also the 94 liter feel more like 80 liter. Both boards are a little more wobbly at the start than wider boards like the Rocket. But once you have learned how to get on them, both boards take off super early and easily, and they're a lot of fun. I would also say that it's much easier to go upwind, because you won't hit the water or the swell because of the narrow shape of the boards. So my new everyday setup will be the Flying Saucer with 94 liter with the 900 move front wing. My favorite wing will be still the Pure, but there will be another video about that. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one.